Hey, so my name is Tamia and today I'm taking down my hair. So I've had locks for a little over a year and this is my first time having braids over my locks. And like I said, I really love the style, the length that my hair was. My mom really did her big one, but the tension was really bad and that's really why I took my hair out, because I knew the tension was too much for my locks. So I had the braids in for a little over a month, and for me, I usually keep my braids in for like 3 to 4 months. So a month is really nothing for me. But yeah, so I'm taking on my hair one braid at a time. So each lock has a braid. No, none of the braids was combined locks. It was all my locks, or each lock individually braided. So each braid is a lock. So I already knew like my locks wasn't super duper long, but I knew the ones in the back might be a little long, so I cut the braid a little more further down than I did the front, because I knew the front wasn't that long, but the back actually has a little bit more length than the front. And the easiest way that I take down my braids is literally I'll cut where I know my hair is not at, and then I'll start taking it out from there. And I definitely do my hair in sections. I usually split it down the middle and I do one side first and I do the other side. Because like when I start, I usually don't stop until I know I'm halfway. And I started taking out my own braids when I was like, I want to say like 10. Yeah, because my mom used to always be scared about me cutting my actual hair. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes I did cut my actual hair because, taking out micro braids, it'd be a lot. So yeah, but then as I got older, I started to really care about my hair and being considerate about how far I cut. So I take my time these days, but like back then, probably accidentally made a few bangs, not on purpose. Here I am just looking at the progress, looking at how much is left on this side, me getting excited because I'm almost done. It's something about when you can just tell once you start it's not going to take as long, but you also don't realize while you're doing it how long it really took you. So the hours really fly by like nothing. And I also was multitasking as I was making this video. I was actually streaming me taking out my braids, trying to get more interactive on Twitch and build my audience. If you also are into gaming, I do play Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Where Winds Meet, and different things like that. So I am open to playing with people. My Discord is in my bio. So if y'all ever are down to play, just let me know. But back to the video. So here I'm kind of like over it because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not done. But I can tell that I'm more in the brown section, that I was more in the back, because I had like a peekaboo situation where only the braids in the back had color and all the braids in the front were black.